This is a popular story from the Bible. One day, God was thinking about the people He had created on earth. It made Him sad to see that the people had become bad, so bad that they had stopped thinking of anything good. Although He was hurt and angry with the people, He still loved them, and that's why He remembered Noah. Noah was a good person and always tread the right path. One day, God said to Noah, "I am going to destroy the earth and wipe out all evil. I am going to flood the earth. But before I do that, Noah, I want you to build a big boat, an ark, to keep your family safe from the flood." God then told him what kind of wood to use and how big to make the ark. He also told him to put a door in the ark and to make it with 3 floors. Noah listened carefully. He built the ark exactly as God told him. It took many years to build it. The ark was humongous. When it was finally finished, God said to Noah, "You are a good man. You must go into the ark with your sons and their wives. You must also take with you 2 of every living creature, a male and female of each, that moves on the ground. You must store enough food for each of them for as long as you all are on the boat." Yikes! That's a lot of animals and a lot of food. I think it would be a very full, noisy and stinky place to be in. But at least they would all be safe, said Noah. When the ark was done, God gave Noah 7 days to get all the animals and food on board. The elephants, the rhinos, the horses, and the moose stomped into the ark. The birds flew in through the doors, and the cats quietly leapt in. When everyone was in the ark, God shut the door. "I will now send rain for 40 days and 40 nights, said He. Then the rain started. It rained for 40 days and 40 nights. The entire earth was flooded. There was water everywhere and no land. Every living thing on the earth that wasn't in the ark died. The ark floated on the water. Noah and his family were safe in the ark. After 40 days, as God had said, it stopped raining. He sent a warm wind to blow and the water began to dry. Another 40 days went by. Noah sent a dove to find dry land. The bird came back. There was no dry ground yet. A week later, he sent the dove again. This time the dove returned with an olive branch. Noah knew there was some dry land out there. After still another week went by, he released the dove for the 3rd time. This time, the dove didn't return. Noah knew it wouldn't be long now for the earth to dry. Noah and his family and the animals had been in the boat for over a year. That's a long time to be on a boat with all those animals. God told Noah to let the animals go and wander over the earth. When Noah came out of the ark, one of the first things he did was to build an altar on the mountainside. He then gave an offering to God. He looked up and saw a beautiful sight. God had placed a rainbow of beautiful colors in the sky. "I will never again send flood waters to cover the earth," said God. "Whenever you look up and see a rainbow in the sky, it will remind you of my promise. So, whenever you see a rainbow, say a little prayer to thank God for loving us and for keeping His promise." Chapter 8. Noah